Good morning everyone and welcome to my shed. Guys, I'm not going to lie, this is my second take of this video. Oh God. Anyway, let's get on with it. So, got some pretty interesting stuff, if I may say so myself. First off, let me just plug this Starburst magazine, okay? Because to me this is the best cover I've seen on any Starburst magazine. They've got the great Graham Humphreys to do this. I'm not sure if many people you know this, but for me, they've used Graham Humphreys. Let me show you the mag. So, as you can see, quite fantasy based. Got Lord of the Rings, Labyrinth, Pan's Labyrinth, Wizard of Oz, Return to Oz, Clash of the Titans, Jason and the Argonauts, Evil Dead, Ash. But Graham Humphreys' art is just brilliant, and I think for me this is his best sort of montage cover he's done yet. And I love it, the green, the metallics on it, just, you know, I don't think people really appreciate the effort. Like, you know, Starburst is a team of writers, and the actual office team is like 3 people. Me with them, I'm hardly there now, but a really small team of people that work. You know, it's a labour. It literally is a labour of love, and they put this thing together, and it absolutely reigns over any other magazine. It's been going that long. You know, I don't care what you say. You may not be familiar with Starburst. You might be too young, I don't know. But this is like almost your sort of, is it the almanac in Back to the Future? You know, the movie reviews, just upcoming stuff. I mean, this thing's like, every time it's like a little booklet. I don't know, I used to do one of these every month, still beyond me. But there's been a couple of these where they use Graham Humphreys to do the cover. You know, there's no other magazine doing that, you know. There's some that use fantastic artists, but a lot of your main mags just use a photograph cut from the film or whatever. Starburst just originating every time. I just feel like they go really underappreciated, I really do. And then they've even released a Hauntology album, which is just, you know, they've got Graham to do the cover for that as well. You know, this is by far the best. So it's the album released is British Stereo Collective. You'll have to check it out. Like I say, I call it Hauntology. Not sure what you guys might have another name for it. You know, you might not even like it, I don't know, but it's almost like real sort of nostalgic synth music from like 80s. You'd have to hear it, but anyway, it's been released. I think that's on vinyl as well. So, well, that's what we were discussing last time we spoke about it. But guys, you really need to get that as a collector's item. It's Graham Humphreys, you know, you'll know all these VHS covers. It's really worth having. I love his stuff. So yeah, the latest Starburst. I also got so David, who I work with, his partner Emma, who's currently in exile from Lancashire back to Yorkshire, he's got me this, and it's absolutely brilliant, and it's the Art of Classic Sci-Fi. Again, there's a metallic. I love them metallics. You got Robbie on the front from Forbidden Planet, not the shop. Just brilliant, just brilliant. And some of the work inside, you know, I don't know how long they get to publish these things, but it's just absolutely fantastic artwork. I'll probably do a bit of a close-up in a minute on these, but yeah, just brilliant. So thank you very much, Emma. Get you back to Lancashire soon, I hope. It's a long story, but yeah, look at that. And it's a big bastard as well. And then also, been watching a guy called D-Night333 on YouTube, who is a collectibles, a figure collector. And he got some off AliExpress, and it was something I was after, and I thought, F it, I'm going to get it from there myself. Because again, all things are getting flipped in the UK, so I got it at a really good price. Let's see what it's like. I'm really curious to see what this is like. Let's have a quick look at all this stuff, and then I'll open this up and let you guys see. See you in a bit. Hello guys, welcome back. Yeah, so I'm going to be changing things in here again. This table over here, where I've shown a couple of openings in my PSP game and stuff, I'm going to be getting rid of it. It's not really cutting it, and I've not got much room in here as well. That's another day. So yeah, so this is the sci-fi, the Art of Classic Sci-Fi book, movies book. I think I might have seen this online, stumbled across it, and thankfully Emma kindly, David, got me this for a bit of an early Christmas present, which I need to return the gifting to them. Let's have a look inside. So I say you got Robbie from Forbidden Planet, which was also in another series one here, I think. I can't remember now. So yeah, but brilliant film. Oh, it's that big, I can't open it. Yeah. So you got really nice graphics on the inside. It's really well made. Oh, look at that. Can't get my hand to open it. There we go. So this must have all been done like oil painting and stuff like that. Done really nice. Again, I like these books because I'm not a big reader. Everything's visual. I've got a VHS one and another horror, like Universal Pictures type horror book that I have shown in one of my videos. Got a couple of Christmases ago. Flash Gordon. I used to love this on a Saturday morning. I used to play the reruns of this. Brilliant TV series, so bizarre. So there was Flash Gordon. There was another one that was kind of a spin-off. It will come to Buck Rogers. Buck Rogers was a spin-off Flash Gordon, if you watch the old black and whites. So surreal. See, not only are you seeing like really great drawings, like the graphic layouts and stuff are really interesting. This is what I like. You know, if you've seen any of the t-shirts I've done, I kind of base it on these styles, like really sort of what do you call it, rough, kind of, like, not rough, but it looks rough now, but back then that's how it was done. But I find it really interesting, crude, quite a crude way, like cutting things out. It looks really cool. So I'm just going to skip through a few, just give you an overall idea. This stuff's interesting. Really scary. I find it creepy. So I'm not familiar with this. I've heard of it. I've never seen any. You Cannot Keep Him Out of Your Theatre, Houdini. Like a really creepy looking robot. Fascinating. Which kind of like, I love that big sort of square design of the head, like the Flash Gordon soldiers, the enemy soldiers, Ming's soldiers. They look like dustbins, wheelie bins with arms and legs. This is just fascinating. You know, the infamous Metropolis artwork. So cool. So cool. You know, that alone, just these layouts, so random, so crudely cut out, but it just works perfectly. The old Fox Pictures logo. I just find it fascinating. That is brilliant. I mean, that is, if things go full circle, that'd be a really nice design style to use for any modern day. You know, I might be using something like that myself, to be honest. Oh, The Day the Earth Stood Still, Michael Rennie. Goat, the robot, which again is, you know, I think we need this to happen right now, to be honest. Absolutely brilliant film if you've never seen it. You know, the Nicolas Cage ones, is it Keanu Reeves or Nicolas Cage? I can't remember, in the remake. it's okay. I think it's Keanu Reeves in it. It's okay, but not a patch on this. The music in this as well, on one of those styrofoam things. It's like a metal rod, and they just run the hands over it or something like that. The electrical current makes this really creepy musical sound. Just some brilliant artwork there. So if you love sci-fi art, you know, I got a really good one off Mike from Starburst last year before the Chris Foss one. That is just epic as well. So I'm building a really nice collection of these books. So I'm really happy to have that. Thanks very much, guys. I'll give you a quick close-up of the Starburst one, then I'll do the unpackaging of what I got from Ali. Guys, you know, if you've not got a copy of this, I suggest you go out and get one, because it will be a collector's item. When I say collector's item, don't get expecting to make millions off it, but it'll be a rarity. It could fetch you 30, 40, 50 quid, you never know, in a few years, if people are still interested in anything physical anymore. Yeah, I don't want to show you too much of this, I want you to go out and buy it. I just wanted to show you the cover artwork, but you know, the guys do such a great job putting this together, you know, and I just feel like they're so low key, they don't really expect any praise. They just get self-satisfaction from turning out really nice magazines that, like I say before, just, it's the best magazine on the shelf. I'm just going to say that much. So yeah, Starburst. Okay, let's open up this thing. Now, it's kind of balanced precariously behind the camera here. Have my knife. I'm not using the thingy key on this, the key knife. I'm just going to go in at the sides. Yeah. You know, let's open this up. I'm dreading what this is like. I'm sure I ordered it with the box, but I'm going to say now I paid £25 for this, £30 delivered, so I can't grumble too much. Okay, so let's take this out. I hope it is what I ordered. I've got a horrible feeling it's not going to be, because I noticed the picture on AliExpress was different after I placed the order. Oh, the fuckers. Yeah. So basically, I ordered let's get this open. I didn't order this. She's really fucking annoying. So they sent me another Kessler Wolf, and I didn't order a Kessler Wolf, which is really fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I ordered Jack and David, and what's new, it said Jack and David in the advertisement, the pub post for it, whatever you call it, and all the pictures were Jack and David, but when I placed the order it went to Kessler Wolf. So I just thought, they're showing you the Kessler Wolf to show you that it's part of the same family, if you know what I mean, the same movie. But no, and I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen after I placed the order. That's really fucking annoying. But this was £25, guys, delivered. £30 delivered. So it is a lot cheaper than if you're buying the original Kessler Wolf. And let me just compare it. So let's put him here. So let's clear this off here. Oh shit, his head fell off. A bit like mine. So let's just look at the quality. So you've got an interchangeable head. Oh god, cramping me fucking ribs. So here's the one that I've changed the face, so it does come with over. Let's just have a look at the. So the quality is exactly the same. So they obviously make them over there, and that's how they're getting them. But I'm going to be ordering. It's so fucking annoying. I've been looking forward to opening that. Oh, yeah, put that one back. So, yeah, if you check out Dean Knight's, right, so I know what's happened. I didn't use a recommended trader. I went with the cheapest one, and they had, like I said, they had the pictures of Jack and David, but they had no reviews whatsoever. There was no information. I'm going to contact him. I'm going to contact him and say, look, I know this is going to be fucking falling on deaf ears. I mean, it's nice to have, because they've got him in with the head, the werewolf head. What do you call it? The alternative werewolf head. If he's not with his mouth open. So I'm not complaining too much. Just a bit pissed off because I was really looking forward to getting that. I'm going to drop him a line. This turned up the other day. It turned up really quick. It turned up within 2 weeks. So, but if you got to watch this on AliExpress site, so you're buying something and it says Jack and David, American Wolf in London, wolf figure. So you got to read how everything's worded to make sure. They try and cover so much to probably get the algorithm going to it. But yeah, they knew damn well I wanted Jack and David. That's what I fucking ordered. But they just make when you hit the buy button, the picture of this comes up. I just thought it was a simple mistake. No, it isn't. Damn. Anyway, there it is. Again, it's a very good fit. It's exactly the same as the one I've got. So I don't know how they're getting them so cheap. It's like, say, the factory's over there or something. Or can you remold these things this detailed? I don't know. So that was a bit of a letdown, but not that bad. It could have been a lot worse. At least the thing turned up, and now I have 2 Kessler werewolves. I must admit, the flexibility on this one is a lot better than the one I've got from in store. So, you know, it's actually, the feet are actually folding right over, so he gets in the proper stance, whereas the one I bought here, you know, you'd think this was the fucking AliExpress one, just will not bend straight. So he's on his tiptoes, like, so if you look at that one to that one. So yeah, let's have a look at the paintwork. You know, practically the same. That's it. I don't think these are snides. I think these are actual. Is there any details looking up his backside there to say on the hands, the paws? Does it say necker anywhere? It doesn't. Anyway, that's that. So guys, thank you for joining me at Mike's Shed for this kind of double werewolf treat. I'm going to get onto these and see. I would really like to try and get before Christmas if possible, Jack and David, but I think I'll be pushing it. Guys, thanks for stopping by the shed, and and remember guys, like and subscribe. It keeps me alive, keeps me going, and keeps the interest fiery. The hobbies I have fiery. How about that? So like and subscribe guys. Thanks very much, and see you soon. I'll try and get one in before Christmas.